Hello, it's Will D here, and that's King's House at the Warrior Forum. And I just want to say thanks very much for your investment in the Quick Cash WSO. Now, the reason that I put the Quick Cash WSO strategies together was not just because I want to share these strategies with you, but also it was as a result of my frustrations having to use traffic that was dependent on Google at some point. And with Google's change in algorithm, particularly when they introduced their penguin as a new member of their zoo, and you can see I've got a couple of penguins up there for you. Anyway, as they introduced the penguins, it did create some problems. I experienced page rank fluctuations, and my article marketing was affected, particularly as one of the sites that I was using, which is quite a popular site, easyinarticles.com, was actually taking body blows from Google. So I knew that I had to start looking for an alternative traffic source, and with a bit of research and recommendations, this led me to the Warrior Forum. Now, incidentally, the Warrior Forum is a top site for targeted traffic, and I mean the sort of traffic that actually buys stuff from you. You're looking at a market where both buyers and sellers meet. So people who are on that side, they've actually come to buy stuff, and so they you, they're willing to pay for a solution if you create it. But more of that later. So what I did to actually take advantage of the targeted traffic that was at the Warrior Forum was I got one of my old products, and I basically made sure that I felt this particular product would match the Warrior Forum based on the sort of things that people on the Warrior Forum were looking for anyway. And once I'd sorted out that suitable match, I brushed it up a bit and launched it as a WSO. Now, when I first tested the Quick Cash WSO method, I generated $870, which obviously was shared between affiliates and myself. And I also built a list of 170 buyers, I believe it was, and a bunch of affiliates to boot. Now, all this starting with no affiliates, no list, and no joint venture partners was definitely what I considered a success. Now, I'm certainly not expecting anyone to quit their day job just because of the figures that I quoted, um, you know, that I've just because of the figures that I've just quoted. So please don't quit your day job. That said, just think of what you could do if you launch say 5 products and you were able to make an average of $500 per um, product launch, and of course with that 5 products you also made um, you know 500 buyers. Now, just in case you missed that, I'm saying that the beauty of this quick cash WSO strategy is in the repeat launch process. All you need to do really is to bring a product to the party, and because the traffic is already there, so you just need to bring a product, and it's best if that product is it's something that people want to buy, and it's pretty straightforward to find out what people want to buy on the Warrior Forum, because you can actually go and look at what they are already buying. But again, more of that in the training. I explain that a bit more in the training. Okay, now once people start buying your products, you can very quickly build a bigger buyers list and start to supercharge your efforts by actually monetizing your new buyers list. And to monetize your new buyers list, in all honesty, is basically to find out what they want and again create it for them. So you're repeating the whole system of creating and launching, your products. Now, if you're worried about how to create products, this might have been something that's held you up for some time, and you've not been able to create products, and because you've not been able to create your own products, you've not been able to launch them. on either the Warrior Forum or any other platform for that matter, don't worry. I actually show you how to do it in the Quick Cash WSO videos, so that you too can start to make some quick cash like I did. Now, I must say that I cannot guarantee you make money, but I don't know what you do with the strategies that I show you in these videos. I don't know if you're going to do anything at all with them. So I can't guarantee your income, obviously. And that said, I am confident from my own personal experience that you do stand to make some, you know, quick cash in a short period of say 24 to 48 hours even. If you follow the step-by-step method that I show you in the Quick Cash WSO. So if you've been trying for a while to make any real money online, then you should try the Quick Cash WSO strategies. Yes, I really mean, watch the videos, um, take good notes, take action, and just create and launch your own WSO so that you too can make some quick cash. It is important that you focus on actually creating your own product and launching it, rather than chasing after some other, or chasing after some bright shiny objects. I believe it's called shiny object syndrome, which most people fall into. They keep finding themselves just buying one product after another. They keep thinking something's missing. Well, I can assure you what's really missing is the fact that you've got all that information but you've not put it into action. You've got to put the information that you've already got into action and see how it works for you. Now, I think, if you don't mind, I have to say that there are no Google Zoo animals to watch out for in this Quick Cash WSO strategy, as it basically isn't dependent on search engine optimization and the backlinks and so on. All right. What you're looking at is basically just create a product, launch it at the Warrior Forum, and start to build a list of buyers that you can actually sell more items to. Now, there are no bells and whistles in this training. It's just good old, um, actionable content which explains how to create and launch your WSO and build a buyers list and make some quick cash. So I'll see you in the next set of videos. Bye for now.